and welcome to Nerdy Duck Podcast number 6, I think it is now. I've actually done a couple little videos too. I think, hey, camera's going down. That's not supposed to happen. It doesn't like me today. Ooh, if I can get to stay right there. Alright, technical difficulty solved, I hope. It's the telescoping pole thing doesn't want to stay where I want it to stay. And I have it balanced on like a little lap desk type thing, so I don't know if it's really the best idea either. I think I need a different tripod, one that's a little more high quality than $10 off of Amazon. I have lots of things to talk about this week. Geek, planning, Geeknasium. I have some. Did I have anything crafty this week? I don't think so, but I do have some really exciting news. I was approached a week or two ago on Instagram and asked if I would like a discount code for a t-shirt to talk about. And ta-da! I picked this shirt out from Elite Society. They seem to specialize in like an anime type shirts, and they have a line of masks as well now. They have t-shirts, sweatshirts, I think tank tops too. I'm not really big into anime. I don't know much about anime. My brother has tried. My niece has tried. I don't care too much for anime, but I do know a little bit. And I thought the cat here was really cute. And I have things like this, which kind of tells me I do like anime, but I don't really follow it. I don't know anything. In fact, until a couple weeks ago, I didn't even know that actually was a character. I just bought it at a con because it's half price. It was final day of the con, so all the booths were half price. And I thought it was cute. I probably looked a little bit ridiculous walking around the con, dressed as Ray, dragging a blue plush cat. Probably more ridiculous than anyone else there, though, because it is a con, and everyone else cosplays, or at least it's a geek. But anyway, the shirt here, I call it a sushi cat. I don't think it is. I think it's like a happy cat, lucky cat, something like that. I felt they were a little expensive, but it is a really good quality shirt, I'll say that. It was shipped really quick. Quick shipping is a good thing. The shipping is pretty typical, like $6, I think. I didn't like, though, there is no sizing chart. So, it just said unisex, small, medium, large. I think extra large, probably. So I chose a large because I usually wear a medium or large, depending how they're cut. So that's what I did. I picked a large, and it is a little too big, but it's pretty cute, I think, and it goes well with a lot of things. You can wear jeans or a skirt, or I'm wearing like a blue linen pants today. That's pretty cute together. So I was going to take a whole picture of the outfit, do a whole outfit of the day post, but I don't really do that. I tried, but I realized you couldn't see anything but the shirt, so I kind of gave up. So, yeah. I need a different tripod for that kind of stuff, I think. But that's the first thing today that I wanted to talk about was the sponsorship of sorts. It's the first time a company had ever approached me about talking about their product, so I was very excited. Very exciting. I'm hoping perhaps others will as well. That would be super exciting. I'm more than willing to talk about almost anything. So, now that I've learned how to edit a little bit, the picture might get a little choppy. We'll try. Okay, so last week I went shopping at Kohl's, and I spent like $30 to give me, they do those sales where you spend like $30 or more dollars, you get $5 in cold cash, for like every $30 or something like that. I don't do that very often. It's just too expensive a store for me a lot of the time. But, so I did that last week. I actually got, what did I get? Pants, a purple stuffed kitty, which if you follow me on, I think I posted it on Instagram. I try to post different things on Instagram and Facebook. I don't always manage it, but I try. I'm kind of running out of content though, so I would love some ideas about what to post, because it's just too hot to go outside and do cosplay photos. So let's see. Last week I went and got some stuff at Kohl's. The purple kitty pants, and I think that's when I got the Leia vest. I don't know. But at any rate, so I earned enough money, spent enough money rather, to get a $5 Kohl's cash gift card. So I go in there today, the first day I could use it. And I thought, let me see what I can find. my grandma suggested some jewelry because that's what she does. Whenever she gets Kohl's cash, she goes over and gets some jewelry because you can get pretty nice jewelry on the clearance. So I'm wandering around, and I'm thinking about maybe getting this Baby Yoda shirt. It's not as cute as the one I saw at Target, though. I really like the one at Target. I'm thinking I'm going to go back and buy that one. But at any rate, so then I wandered over to the men's department because the men's department is where the good geek shirts are. Always. Which is not fair. There are many, many, many female geeks. They should have a good geek section for them as well. But anyway, so I found this. It's what was it be called? An ugly Christmas sweater, I guess they're called. I have a Leia one, which is not ugly, and I don't usually go for dark side stuff. But a big reason why I chose for this one, it was on clearance for $6. $6, which in itself would be a fantastic deal because you see, original price $60. I don't know about you, but I would never pay $60 for this. But at any rate, so 90% off, so $6, and then I had $5 off, so I paid $1. So yeah, it says. Let me see if I can hold it up. I really need to get different kind of camera here. It says your lack of cheer is disturbing. I think it's kind of a mess up of his quote there. But yeah, it'd be kind of nice to wear around Christmas time. Alternate with the Leia sweater, which I like better, but I'm not big on the dark side. But for $1, I am more than good on the dark side. Oh yeah. It is a men's small, which might be a little big on me, might be a little small. Again, depends how it's cut. But up on my little podcast here is I got these earrings, not the ones I'm wearing. I should have worn them, but I didn't. I got these from Nerdy But Girly. I've never ordered from her before, but I've seen her ads on Facebook a few times, and these were just so cute. Look at them. They're little, let's see, Bruce and Natasha. So cute. You can actually pick lots and lots of characters. She has lots of them. And the Avenger ones are actually sold individually, so you can pick and choose which ones you want. I picked the Hulk there and Black Widow. Hold on. Putting them down so I don't get lost, because I will lose them. So I love them. They're really cute, and you can pick whatever one you want. I picked these two because of Age of Ultron. I still think they're a really cute couple together, and Scarlett Johansson agrees. So there. But what really impressed me, more so than just how adorable the earrings are, was the packaging. I mean, look at this. Isn't it adorable? An adorable box. I mean, it's an actual box. An actual box. So most of the time, when I order things from small sellers, it comes in like an envelope. Not even a pretty envelope. Just an envelope. Sometimes not even a padded envelope. And then she had all these layers and layers of tissue paper. Pretty tissue paper even. Look at that. There's glitter on it. And she included, let's see, a code for free shipping for an order over, I think 25 it was. I think the earrings were 15. So, you could order like 2 pairs of earrings, get free shipping. Or just order a couple of the individual Avengers. I think you'd have to order 3 or 4. I guess that's a pair though, 4. But then she also included this adorable sticker. It's so cute. I really like this sticker. And candy. Candy. So not only did I get these super cute earrings, but the packaging was superb. Absolutely amazing. Oh yeah, they came in this little envelope inside. They had a little cardboard backing, but that's neither room. But so I've never gotten something so tiny and such a wonderful package before. Mostly, they just shove them in envelopes. No matter what it is. Even if it's breakable. I mean, seriously, when I got my Scarlet Witch cosplay, it was in an envelope. A leather jacket. Folded up, put in an envelope. I think that was Amazon, though, so they're just weird. But I was just like really shocked when I got to the mailbox, and here it was, this giant, beautiful box, and for a little pair of earrings. And I thought that was fantastic. And you got cute earrings, and candy, and a sticker, and for $15, that's not too bad. So I was really happy with that. I definitely plan on ordering from her again. And I wear these to work a lot. Well, twice now, because I've only had them like 2 weeks. 2-3 days now. So I've worn them. Yeah, I will admit though, when I first got them, I didn't know how to wear them. Because you see they come apart. I figured it out though. You put this part through the front of your ear, and this part goes on the back of your ear. The longer part, the body. And then the little rubber part, see the little rubber part? Goes on the back to hold it all together. Yeah. I wasn't quite sure, but then I went and looked at her Instagram, and that is how they are worn. I suppose you could wear it the way I had it on first, with both sides on the front. I don't think that's a good idea, though. It didn't feel very stable. But they're very lightweight. I don't know what they're made of, but they're very lightweight. My only concern about them, which is really kind of ridiculous, but it's me, is the heads. They turn so easily, so sometimes I don't always know that they're not like this. Sometimes they're like this. They're just kind of separated. And I'll be like, what? I'll look in the mirror and go, what? But yeah, I just thought that is so cute. I'm still convinced that Bruce and Natasha should have stayed together, or been together, just because they didn't really ever get together. So I get to immortalize them forever. But yeah, that's a really good product review. So if you're interested in some geek earrings, I totally suggest going to Nerdy But Girly. And she has more than just Avengers. She also has Doctor Who. She has Star Wars. I intend to look and see if she has Han and Leia. Once I got to the Avengers, though, I kind of just stopped. I know she has some really cute dog ones. I thought it came from my grandmother at one point. Actually, I think that's how I found her. I was looking for Chihuahua earrings for her. So, and I know she's got a bunch of anime ones. But again, like I was saying earlier, I don't really know a bunch about anime. So, it's cute, but I know it. But yeah, so if you're interested in some cute, nerdy earrings, check out Nerdy But Girly. I'm going to link it below. So don't worry if you don't need to look it up. I'm going to link it, and you should check her out. Totally. I went out, it was my day off. So that generally means we run errands and we go shopping and what have you. Now that things are opening up a bit, we can actually go places. And today, I'm so excited. My library reopened. I'm so excited because I go to the library like every week. But anyway, I actually didn't go today. I figured everybody else would want to go today too, so I didn't go. But anyway, so we went out shopping, and I told y'all how I went to Kohl's, and I got the Star Wars ugly sweater with Darth Vader. And let's see, we went over to Ollie's, which is like a lower class Big Lots, in my opinion. It's this giant store full of cheap stuff, which actually isn't all that cheap, to be honest. A lot of it is just regular prices. Like, they have a food department, and the Pop-Tarts are $1.50. Well, they're always like $2. That's not really a bargain. And at any rate, they did have in the toy department, because yes, I always check out the toy department. Places like that put things like Pop Funkos and Geek Toys in the kids department. You know, they're not kid toys. So I had to check it out. So, and look what I found. I found myself a little Tyrion Lannister. And what I think is so cute, he comes in a little cup. And look, you can even see there's like wine in it. You know, because his tagline is, I drink and I know things. And I'm still convinced he should have gotten their Iron Throne. I mean, I'm not disappointed how they ended it, but I kind of thought Tyrion would be the one to get it. He always was one of my favorite characters. At least he made it to the end. I was really happy to see that, at least. So, I have a whole stack of stuff in front of me. I know y'all can't see it. I do. Because I've discovered the one thing I really do best. I don't need a script. I just need stuff to talk about. So, if y'all have something you want me to talk about, let me know. And if I don't have it, maybe I can get it and talk about it. So, this is the biggest thing right now. In the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the prequel to the Hunger Games series. I was super excited. Well, actually, I really wasn't. And I was super excited once everyone else in my little group on Discord got it. And they were talking about it. And I was like, man, I should have gotten that. I was really disappointed. Well, I didn't want to pre-order it because I was disappointed who it was more about. It was about Snow. And frankly, from the original Hunger Games, I had no interest in knowing more about Snow. He was not a good character. This does not really redeem him, this book. But I think it does, however, explain in some ways why he is the character he is in Hunger Games. So I think if you like Hunger Games, you should definitely check this book out. Mm-hmm. It's a really good read. I think I read it like a day. Well, probably about a day, but I had to work, so it was more like 2 or 3 days. But it would have been a day. It was a great book. Like Suzanne Collins' other Hunger Games books, it was great. In fact, I decided I need to reread the rest of the books, which I haven't read in quite some time. I had them all at one point, but I left them when I moved cross country, and I ordered these off Thrift Books. I know the first one's not there, but I did get the first one. I ordered that one off eBay because I decided I need them all to match. I'm big into match. And so that's on its way separately. But it should be here soon, I hope. I'm actually going to get a first edition for about, I think it was like $5 on eBay. That's not too bad for a book that's about, what, 15 years old? 12 years old? Yeah, it was 2008, it said. So, yeah. My favorite one, though, is definitely Catching Fire. It always has been. And I'm thinking I might re-rent the books. Re-rent. I haven't seen the movies in a long time either, so I want to watch those again. In fact, I realized I had some credits on Amazon. I can get the first one for $1. I might do that. But my grandmother would not like them, so I don't know. Like, I kind of had to base my TV around her. Well, if she doesn't want to watch it, I watch it in my room. But anyway, yeah, like I said earlier, I went to Ollie's, and I got the little Tyrium. But I also was so thrilled with their book selection. That's the only part of the store I really, really like. They have a huge book selection. And they had this really great graphic novel section. Pretty good children's department where, again, they put the geek. Why do they always assume geek is for children? But anyway, actually I think this was a child's book. It's the Balmer Command. It's actually about Paige Tico's journal is what it is. You know, Paige was Rose's sister, and she died in the beginning of The Last Jedi. So, I decided I needed that. Actually, I decided I needed a lot of things. I spent a lot of money in that. And they had a fabulous graphic novel section. Absolutely fabulous. I mean, this book, if you go to like Books A Million or Barnes & Noble, a typical bookstore, it is $34.99. That's a lot of money. This was $6. $6. That's a much better price. So I had to get that. Okay, my camera is moving. It's because I'm putting the books on the table, and I shouldn't do that. They're tilting it over. But I really need to go through my little cabinet over here of graphic novels so I know which ones I have. I mean, I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. But I have a lot of pieces of books because, you know, they print them individually and then they put them in the big book. And I tend to get like the first 3 and then not get the 4th, or get the 4th and not the first 3. I never know what's going on. So I prefer the ones where they're all together like that so I can keep the story straight. And then I got this one, New Avengers, the Civil War, which is, I think it's actually, what was I saying about not getting the whole story? I don't think I have the whole story here. Oh well, that's nothing new. But at any rate, that was pretty. This one, go to the store, $16.99. This one, $4. But no, I do prefer the Marvel Cinematic Universe over the comics. But the comics do, obviously, since they've been around for, since the 30s, 40s, they do have a lot more to them than, say, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's only been around for about 12 years. They have a lot more stories. And they do go a little more in-depth to the stick of the characters, whereas the movies are all about the action. In fact, that's why I don't like some of the earlier ones until the Russo brothers got involved, because they were all about the action, about smashing and violence, and they weren't about the characters until Winter Soldier. And after I watched Winter Soldier, that's when I began to really like the Avengers. And then I got this one, which I kind of had to get. I mean, come on, Scarlet Witch is on the cover. That's my girl. And I know, she's a villain here. I know that. But they redeem her, which is, I'm really afraid what they're going to do to her in Doctor Strange 2. I'm really afraid they're going to make her a villain, which I'm okay with, as long as they redeem her like they did in the comics. If they keep her a villain, I am not going to be happy at all. And this, I don't even really know what this is, but it was $5 and it's cute. This is a tin, and it seems to have 4 books in it. The reason I got this, besides the fact it was $5 and comes in a collectible tin, because I'm a sucker for collectible and exclusive, that is published in Great Britain. Does that mean we never got it here? Well, obviously we did, because it's in Ollie's Bargain Bin. But let me see if I can get a pair of scissors and open this. And it says it has books for Doctor Strange, Captain America, Guardians of the Galaxy. You know, there's more than one of them. You have to share a book. And Thor. And there's 4 books and a poster book. Okay, actually I got it for the poster book because I really like posters. I have no more room. I have no more wall space in my room. I'm kind of putting the geek in the bathroom now. I think my brother doesn't like it. I think I don't care. Okay. So, we are opening... Just throw that away. I'll get it later. We're opening the tin. Opening... Ah! Okay. Alright, let's see here. Nice little tin. Let's see. We got... poster book. Let's see. Here come the superheroes. Heroes versus... oh, you can't really see them. I guess you had to rip them out. Captain America and Iron Man. First Avengers. Ooh, bad guys. I'm not big into bad guys. I don't... no. A big one with Thanos. I don't really understand the whole thing with Thanos. Why everyone's like gaga over him. This is the one, I guess, for the Guardians of the Galaxy. Oh yeah. So it just has like a picture of each character and a little quote. So nothing really fantastic, but kind of fun to look at it, at least. This one. Oh, this one kind of tells Thor's story. They start with this Thor 1, which would make sense. Yeah, Thor 1's before Avengers, yeah. And then Doctor Strange. Yeah. Like I said, I'm really excited for the Doctor Strange movie next year. I think it will be very interesting to see how Doctor Strange and Wanda team up. Ooh, Captain America. They put the first Avenger last. Yeah, Team Iron Man. Jeez. I'm still kind of surprised that, let's see. There's my girl there, Scarlet Witch. And I think it's Falcon, Ant-Man, Hawkeye, and Scarlet Witch will all be safe by now. Steve will have freed them from the raft. Which is true, which is what happened in the end of Civil War. And yet by the Infinity War, Hawkeye is on, and Ant-Man are on house arrest. So what happens? That makes no sense. They should on the run with the rest of them. And then I put them in the little tin. I basically just wanted the tin. Because it's a really nice tin. You see? It says Avengers. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I wanted it. And let's see. Did I get anything else fun today? I don't know. Let's see. Oh! I could show y'all my new mask. I've been wearing this to work. See? It's got Groot, Captain America, Scarlet Witch, and Shuri. And a little bit of Thor there. I asked my grandma, because I had this huge piece of fabric with all the Avengers on it. I said, I need one with Scarlet Witch. And then she's like, well, who else do you want? Because, you know. I go, Captain America, of course. I mean, hello, have you seen Chris Evans? So, that's what I'm wearing. I also have a couple of Star Wars, and a different Marvel mask as well. We're not required to wear them, but it is heavily encouraged. So, if I'm gonna have to, then it's gonna be fun. And then, my new thing, I'm trying to plan things. I don't really have much to plan, to be honest, other than this podcast and cosplays. But I got this really cute planner here. I really wanted a happy planner because you can go to Joann's or Hobby Lobby or, I don't know, AC Moore is gone. Or at least mine is. I don't know if anyone else has one. But you can go to the craft stores and probably Walmart, Target, places like that, and get all sorts of fun stuff. But it has to be, you know, a happy planner or whatever the other one was. I don't know. But they're expensive. So I was like, I don't want to spend all that money when I have a notebook. I have... Oh, I can't show it to you because I'm using it to prop up the laptop desk. The Captain Marvel notebook that I've been using, which has worked really well. I've discovered I'm not good at planning for the days that I work. I don't really do much on those days other than work. But the days I do have off, I do like to plan things like this podcast and things I need to get done, such as laundry. Like today, I really need to wash my rug. And while that's not like super important, it does need to be done. So writing it down, better chance I'm actually going to do it. Well, maybe. But anyway, I was really excited to find this on clearance. They're usually like $20 this size. I only want 6. So, I know. It's not really the print I really liked, but it does have all my favorite colors. So, it'll work. But, yeah, I got this addition to it because it's on clearance too. You see, it's got the lined and then the dotted. I like that. I basically just use the tracker, except for when I'm not working. And then I have to plan it all out. And I also use it to track Bible study. Oh, that reminds me of the other thing I found at Ollie's. I've been really wanting a new Bible. And I found this really pretty one. I mean, I know you don't need a pretty Bible, but I wanted a pretty one. This one's a New King James. And it's pretty. Not too big, not too small. Got a decent sized print. Let's see, that was Leviticus. So I was pretty happy about that find as well. And I got a new Faith and Fandom. And he's coming out with another one next month. And so I've been using it, my planners to track Bible study and podcast notes and tracking things like that. Alright, and I also thought I would talk about my order from Nerdy Ink, which... I don't know, actually. I've never really heard of them, but I saw an ad on Facebook, and I thought, ooh! I got this little mini poster. It says, everything is science fiction until someone makes it science fact, which is very, very true. And this I absolutely had to have, because it's so hard to find Fringe merchandise. And I love Fringe. Fringe is such a great show. It says, there are no limits except for those we impose on ourselves. Which is also very, very true. Oh wait, this is actually from my Karen Hallian order. See, Kaylee. And let's see, I don't know why that's mixed in, but it is. This is actually from Endgame. It says everyone fails at who they are supposed to be. The measure of a person / hero is how well they succeed at being who they are, which I thought was pretty cool. And that's what Thor's mom told him when they started time traveling with the stones. I got a frame for that today. And I also got a bookmark. Hang on, let me pull it out of the book. It says, I know my value. Then on the back, I think my dog's trying to get in. It says, I put the brains and the brawn together, and now look at me, the best about both worlds. So kind of reversible there. Personally, I think Hulk is wrong there. I don't like Smart Hulk. I think it's stupid. Okay, so I got 2 super exciting things happening in the next week or so. One, I, as you know, am a cosplayer, and I've been seeing all these really cool Pass the Brush videos on Instagram and YouTube, and I really want to be a part of one, but I don't really know any cosplayers. I follow a bunch of them, but I don't really know them. But so I was so excited when someone in my Scarlet Witch community on Facebook suggested that we do one. I was like, yeah. And so I put together a couple of them. I sent in one. I kind of wish I sent in the other one, but I did what I did. I'm going to put them both in here, and y'all can tell me which one you think is better. And I think, well, I'll put both of them on, and y'all can tell me. But it was a lot of fun, though I had forgotten how hot that costume can be. I did not go outside. I probably could have. It probably would have been a little easier to film, but I did it inside because it was a lot cooler that way. Why do I pick fandoms that I have to wear heavy leather jackets? I don't know. But I do. But I was so excited about that, and they just announced, Paxi just said she was going to put it up hopefully this weekend. So yay! I'm really excited to be a part of that. And so that's going to be fun, I hope. I've never been a part of something like that before, and I'm really excited to see it. I know I've just said excited and like a lot. Oh well. And the other thing that's happening starting June 1st is Geeknasium's superhero workout challenge, which I think will be a lot of fun. It lasts for 5 days. Yes, I have a band-aid. I cut my nail too short. But anyway, it lasts for 5 days, and it starts June 1st. And so each day you have to sign up. I'm going to link y'all the link. And if you do sign up, mention that I sent you, because the person who gets the most people to sign up gets a prize. I like prizes. But it's going to be fun regardless, even if I don't get a prize. This one, every other day, Heather will be posting a different workout. They usually last like 20-30 minutes. I do not last a full 20-30 minutes. I try, but I don't. And so, but on the alternate days, she usually includes like recipes or something fun like that. I think last time she had worksheets, where you write out like mental and physical challenges, your goals, what you're looking for, that sort of thing. Each time it varies. She's done a couple different ones. So I'm going to link y'all that, and you can join the Facebook group as well. That's been a lot of fun. And so yeah, that's happening this week, and it's going to be really exciting. I'm really excited about both. So I would love it if y'all wanted to check out the Pass the Brush video. I will probably have the full one on Instagram. I don't know. But I know that she's going to have it. I assume we each get a copy. I don't know. I've never done something like that before. But yeah, and check out the Geeknasium. Lots of fun. I will link you both the sign-up sheet for the Superhero Challenge and also Heather Body's Instagram, because it's very inspiring a lot of times. So I think you'll be interested in both. So, yeah, check it out. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. I'd love to get some more subscribers. We only got 10 right now. We had 13. 3 disappeared. I don't know where they went. I guess they don't like me. Sad. But oh well. But I would really like that. If y'all like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Let me know what you think. And that's it for this week, I guess. I will probably get another one up Sunday, maybe. I don't know. It depends. I know I had that day off, but it depends what I'm going to do that day, because I don't know yet. But I try to keep it weekly. We're working on it. Maybe I'll try to get another cosplay video up. Depends on the weather, though. Why did I choose things I had to wear leather for? But thanks for watching. Enjoy. Have a good night.